Top of the morning to you. Good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're listening to around the world when you're listening to this. We're live here at the 5 a.m. club here on Eastern Standard Time. We thank you for joining us this morning. Today is June 20th, 2023. And I am your host, Samion. It's an absolute pleasure to be with you this morning as we here at one incredible experience transformation center, One Transformation Center. We celebrate humanity. Welcome to another episode of Morning Manifestation Session. Now, our mission here is to inspire, motivate, and heal lives and relationships across the globe. We're glad that you're able to be with us this morning, as we like to consider ourselves your proverbial fill-up station. When you come by, you never have to worry about running on empty. We give thanks to you for all that you are, reminding you who you are. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. And we're here to join you, support you on your journey of transformation, of elevation, of remembrance, of the truth of who you are. So, those here for the first time, welcome. Welcome. Those who are returning, welcome back. We're here. This is what we do every morning at 5 a.m. throughout the week. We first begin with some stretches and some breathing exercises. Then we transition on to the oath of manifestation, followed by a word affirmative reading of the day. Then we will conclude with our prayer of gratitude. So as we prepare to begin and let more people come into the room, take a moment to please, wherever you're listening from, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, take a moment and please like, share, and comment using the hashtag Morning Manifestation on all the social media spaces to let other people know that we're here for them and to join you on your journey. It's nothing better. It's never fun unless you're home behind something, right? All right, so let's get ready for after we've already gone ahead and liked the stream, or let's get ready, go ahead and prepare for the rest of the day. Let's prepare for these stretches. You ready to stretch? This is the segment that we call Breathe for Life. Breathe for life. For we understand that as we breathe, we increase our oxygen levels and our oxytocin, which allow us to be able to perform at a higher level. So many times, so frequently, we forget to breathe. So this is our moment of conscious remembrance. And as we inhale, we are aligning ourselves with everything that works together for our best and highest good. Every person, place, and thing. Every idea, every vision, every gift, every miracle, every blessing. And as we exhale, we are releasing those ideas, those beliefs, those limited beliefs, those thoughts, those hurts, those pains, those people, those places, those things that no longer support us, that are keeping us, that are binding us to our past, and that are limiting our future. We want to be very present, minimizing our baggage in this gift that we know as the present. So let's begin this morning with some stretches. Many of you are just waking up. Let's stretch out our bodies and our minds simultaneously. Let's raise our hands above our head. and stretch. Stretch. I want you to reach as high as you can, beyond any perceived limitation. And arms back down again. Let's do this again. Arms up and stretch. Stretch. Reach for every goal, every ambition, your inheritance, every idea, and back down again. Now let's begin with a couple of breaths. Breathing in through our nose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again, a little deeper. And exhale. And let it go. Let it escape you. Release yourself from it. Again, inhale even deeper. And exhale. Doesn't that feel amazing? This time I want to try something different. I want you to inhale again, but this time we're going to release with paced releases. Like ha, 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 ha. Got it? All right, so inhale deeply. And release. One more again. Inhale deeply. Release it again. Perfect. Turn your torso to the left. We want to stretch back to the middle, ourselves out. Open ourselves up to the right. To receive fully without limitations. Stretch again to the left. Turn your torso to the left. And one more time to the right. Roll your shoulders backwards. It's loosening up, letting go of the stress, breaking free from the monotony. Today is a great day. Today is a day that has been made for you to soar. Rotate to the right, to the front. Today is a day for you to shine greater than you've ever shined before. For you to be that illuminating light. Open your chest, pull your arms back, open your chest. For you to allow your illuminating light to light your path. Today has been made for you. Stretch up for the skies. Arms up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And back down again. All right, shake it out. Shake it out as we prepare for our oath of manifestation. Remember, our oath is the promise that we make to ourselves. Our oath is like our Declaration of Independence. It gives us permission, the freedom to be who we are and to be in alignment with everything that's working together for your best and highest good. Every idea, every person, every place, everything that is seen and unseen, known and unknown, everything that is expected and unexpected, the tangible and the intangible. We're promising ourselves to allow ourselves to have, to avail ourselves to these moments, these gifts. So, proclaim it with me this morning. You see it on your screen, the oath of manifestation. And let us declare with absolute passion. And we declare, I accept and receive unexpected good. Unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways, from unexpected places, in my life and in the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I can feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have, and grateful for all that I'm ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. Now take these promises, this promise, this oath, and place it on the mantle of your heart, allowing it to be at the forefront of your mind as it permeates and delves deep into your cellular being, into your core, activating every cell in your DNA to work for your best and highest good, to fulfill this promise that you've made to yourself. For you are deserving. You are absolutely worthy. Now, let us transition over to our word of the day. our affirmative reading of the day, which is a reminder. Well, not a reminder per se, but which is a review of the last 20 sessions that we've gone through. We're going to review and dive a little deeper. You can find this at the Course of Miracles, www.acim.org. I'm going to put it here in the screen of where we are coming from today, and it will be from two different spaces. First, we're going to cover the review. And in this review, which it'll be the review and lesson 171. The review and lesson 171 that reminds us that God is but love and therefore so am I, which is a great affirmation for us to hold on today. And we're going to get a couple of those. So let's take a moment and allow the narrator to guide us through the review.
Review 5. Introduction. We now review again. This time we are ready to give more effort and more time to what we undertake. We recognize we are preparing for another phase of understanding. We would take this step completely that we may go on again more certain, more sincere, with faith upheld more surely. Our footsteps have not been unwavering. Doubts have made us walk uncertainly and slowly on the road this course sets forth. But now we hasten on, for we approach a greater certainty, a firmer purpose, and a surer goal. Steady our feet, our Father. Let our doubts be quiet, and our holy minds be still and speak to us. We have no words to give to you. We would but listen to your word and make it ours. Lead our practicing as does a father lead a little child along a way he does not understand. Yet does he follow, sure that he is safe, because his Father leads the way for him. So do we bring our practicing to you, and if we stumble, you will raise us up. If we forget the way, we count upon your sure remembering. We wander off, but you will not forget to call us back. Quicken our footsteps now, that we may walk more certainly and quickly unto you. And we accept the word you offer us to unify our practicing as we review the thoughts that you have given us. This is the thought which should precede the thoughts that we review. Each one but clarifies some aspect of this thought, or helps it be more meaningful, more personal and true, and more descriptive of the holy self we share and now prepare to know again. God is but love, and therefore so am I. This self alone knows love. This self alone is perfectly consistent in its thoughts, knows its creator, understands itself, is perfect in its knowledge and its love, and never changes from its constant state of union with its Father and itself. And it is this that waits to meet us at the journey's ending. Every step we take brings us a little nearer. This review will shorten time immeasurably if we keep in mind that this remains our goal, and as we practice, it is this to which we are approaching. Let us raise our hearts from dust to life as we remember this is promised us, and that this course was sent to open up the path of light to us and teach us step by step how to return to the eternal self we thought we lost. I take the journey with you, or I share your doubts and fears a little while, that you may come to me who recognize the road by which all fears and doubts are overcome. We walk together. I must understand uncertainty and pain, although I know they have no meaning. Yet a Savior must remain with those he teaches, seeing what they see, but still retaining in his mind the way.
Yet still retaining in his mind the way. My apologies. Technical difficulties there. Give me one moment.
To our brothers. God would not have heaven incomplete. It waits for you as I do. I is forgot. I am renewed each time a brother learns. There is a way from misery and pain. I am reborn each time a brother's mind turns to the light in him and looks for me. I have forgotten no one. Help me now to lead you back to where the journey was begun, to make another choice with me. Release me as you practice once again the thoughts I brought to you from him who sees your bitter need and knows the answer God has given him. Together we review these thoughts. Together we devote our time and effort to them. And together we will teach them to our brothers. God would not have heaven incomplete. It waits for you as I do. I am incomplete without your part in me. And as I am made whole, we go together to our ancient home, prepared for us before time was, and kept unchanged by time, immaculate and safe, as it will be at last when time is done. Let this review be then your gift to me, for this alone I need, that you will hear the words I speak and give them to the world. You are my voice, my eyes, my feet, my hands through which I save the world. The self from which I call to you is but your own. To him we go together. Take your brother's hand, for this is not a way we walk alone. In him I walk with you, and you with me. Our Father wills his Son be one with him. What lives but must not then be one with you. Let this review become a time in which we share a new experience for you, yet one as old as time and older still. Hallowed your name, your glory undefiled forever, and your wholeness now complete as God established it. You are his Son, completing his extension in your own. We practice but an ancient truth we knew before illusion seemed to claim the world, and we remind the world that it is free of all illusions every time we say, God is but love, and therefore so am I. With this we start each day of our review. With this we start and end each period of practice time. And with this thought we sleep, to waken once again with these same words upon our lips, to greet another day. No thought that we review, but we surround with it and use the thoughts to hold it up before our minds and keep it clear in our remembrance throughout the day. And thus, when we have finished this review, we will have recognized the words we speak are true. Yet are the words but aids, and to be used except at the beginning and the end of practice periods, but to recall the mind as needed to its purpose. We place faith in the experience that comes from practice, not the means we use. We wait for the experience and recognize that it is only here conviction lies. We use the words and try again to go beyond them to their meaning, which is far beyond their sound. The sound grows dim and disappears as we approach the source of meaning. It is here that we find rest.
This is the review that we will be entering into for the next 2 weeks. And the basis of this review is the idea, the understanding, the affirmation. God is but love, therefore, so am I. God is but love, therefore, so am I. So now let's go ahead and transition over to lesson 71, which we will begin to review in our practice periods today. Taking a moment to remember throughout our days, as we're waking in the morning, before we begin our slumbers. Say it with me. God is but love, and therefore, so am I. God is but love, and therefore, so am I. Now I want you to move over to the reminder from lesson 151, which affirms that all things are echoes of the voice of God. Listen to that. I want you to move beyond the sound of what you just heard. Allow yourself to sink deeply into this phrase. All things are echoes of the voice of God. Just sit in that for a moment. Not some things, not a few things, not many things, yet all things are echoes of the voice for God. Why? Because God is but love, and therefore, so am I. The second reminder and affirmation that you should share with yourself today, I hope that you're writing these down or place them into your notes section on your phone. Just reminding yourself to go back and capture it. The power of decision is my own. Grasp that. There's power in that phrase. Grasp it fully. The power of decision is my own. That lets you know that you no longer have to sit back on your hands and wait. Many of us are simply saying we're waiting on God. Well, I'm here to share with you today that the energy and essence that we know as God is waiting on you. The universe is waiting on you to make a decision. And the decision that you make will be honored, will be respected, and supported. Just make a decision. because God is beloved. And therefore, so am I. This statement reminds us that there is no disconnection from the energy and essence that we know is God. For we are one. So the decision that you make today will come from your inner guidance, your understanding, your heightened understanding, your wisdom. So don't be afraid to make the decisions. Don't be afraid to allow yourself to receive the support in the clear cut, as you provide a clear cut understanding and direction to be supported in. I want to go back to the prayer that was in 5 and close out with it. The prayer reminds us, it says, steady our feet, our Father. Let our doubts be quiet and our holy minds be still. Steady our feet, our Father. Let our doubts be quiet and our holy minds be still. And speak to us. We have no words to give to you. We would but listen to your word and make it ours. Lead our practicing as does a father lead a little child along a way he does not understand. Yet does he follow, sure that he is safe, because his father leads the way for him. So we bring our practicing to you. And if we stumble, you will raise us up. If we forget the way, we count upon your sure remembering. We wander off, but you will not forget to call us back. Quicken our footsteps now, that we may walk more certainty and quickly unto you. And we accept the word you offer us to unify our practicing as we review the thoughts that you have given us. For we are grateful. We're grateful that you are beloved, and therefore, so are we. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. And so it is so. Amen and amen. Ashe. All right, good people, that's the end of today's lesson, but I want to remind you to go back and study upon lesson 71, which reminds you that God is but love, and therefore so are you. And that you have the power to make decisions, so choose wisely. But do not further delay. Know that you are supported, absolutely, and with certainty. Okay? All right, good people. If you received anything, if you missed any part of this message, please feel free to go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and to the One Transformation Center page at One Transformation Center. And you can catch this morning manifestation, which will be on the lives, 6/20/23. When you get to YouTube, please share with other people. Hit the like button. We appreciate you when you hit that thumbs up of the like button. Also, share it. Comment using the hashtag. Using the hashtag Morning Manifestation 5 a.m. Club. Let us know what you thought about today's lesson. What did you get from it? How did it touch you? Did it move you? Let us know, were you feeling empowered, invigorated? Our goal is to inspire, motivate, and heal lives and relationships. Did you feel inspired? Did you feel motivated? Did you feel healed? Did this aid in your healing? We'd like to know. We appreciate your feedback. In addition to that, we also appreciate your support. Not just listening, not just sharing, which all are very meaningful to us. But feel free to support us with our mission with a donation. You can do so via Giveify at the One Transformation Center or via Cash App. You see it on the screen down below. See? Right there. I'll also put it in the chat as well for you to view it. We appreciate any and all donations as it helps us to move the agenda, helps us to move forward the movement, the mission. We're grateful for all that you are. And we're grateful that you have taken another moment, another step forward for investing in your transformation, and we appreciate you for doing that. And we hope that you continue to join us here at the 5 a.m. Club every weekday at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on the weekends at 8 a.m. We thank you for all that you are. We thank you for all the support that you give and for allowing us to support you on your journey. And as you go forth today, remember to be the change you desire to see. Please. It's important because change begins with you. All right, good people. We love you. We embrace you. We honor you. We see God in you. Continue to be great. Until next time.